Hey, this is Doug Small, and this is Project Praise Thought for the Day. Ian Bound says that a little bit of praying is a kind of salve. It's a kind of make-believe for the conscience. It's a farce. It's a delusion. Boy, that again is a kind of in-your-face kind of thing. It's like a numbing medication. You feel just a little bit better after you prayed just a little bit, but it really doesn't change anything. Edward Payson said prayer has to be the first thing, and then it has to be the second thing, and then it has to be the third thing that's necessary for you to minister. And I would add, for you to be a true follower of Jesus Christ. Pray, my brother, he said. Pray, pray, pray. Thomas Hooker, the great Puritan, said, I have come to learn that prayer is my chief work. It is the means by which I carry out all of the rest. Paul said, in him we live and move and have our being. Everything rises out of prayer. Jesus said, if you abide in me, then you will bear fruit. You see, this abiding, this remaining, this resting in him is really the essence of prayer. S.T. Gordon said, prayer wonderfully clears your vision. It steadies your nerves. It defines your duty. It stiffens purpose. And then it sweetens and strengthens your spirit. Oswald Chambers said, never say you'll pray about anything. Never. Just pray about it right then. Right there. Somebody gives you a prayer request. Don't say, I'll pray about it. Just stop right there, right in the middle of wherever you are, and pray. You don't have to make a scene to pray on the scene. You can pray right where you are. You know, without faith, the writer of Hebrews says, it is impossible to please God. He that comes to God, here's what you learn. Faith prays. It inevitably prays. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. He that comes to God believes. Faith moves you to pray, and faith steadies you in prayer. But notice something here. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. He that comes to God must believe. Without faith, must believe. You got faith twice. And in the middle, you've got coming to God. You can't be successful in your prayer life if you don't come in faith. Faith will drive you to prayer. But the purpose of prayer is not to wrap your prayers around with faith to get God to please you. The purpose of prayer, it moves you so that you please God. The really important thing is not that God please you. It's that he looks down from heaven and says, I'm so proud of him. Prayer is the first thing and the second thing and the third thing. It is everything. You will never succeed in living your Christian life without praying. A little bit of praying is like a numbing medicine. You feel a little bit better, but it's not enough. It's not deep enough to transform you. Good prayer, healthy prayer, clears the vision, steadies you, stiffens you, sweetens you, drives you, strengthens you. It's the chief thing. It's the number one thing. Not going to church, not this or that. Prayer, his presence. It's the number one thing God has called you to. Hey, this is Doug Small. This is Project Praise Thought for the Day. Look for this every week, Monday through Friday, a thought for the day. God bless you.